Hi, my name is Melinda McGucken, and I'm a practicing UU pagan. I'm also a worship associate here at West Shore Unitarian Universalist Church and a seminary student at Meadville Lombard Theological School. I designed the service as a final project for my worship and liturgy design course. My pagan background is as an eclectic practitioner. You'll see a lot of Wiccan influence in here. I significantly modified my typical Samhain ritual for the service tonight. If you wish, you can call on any deity or deities. I call on the goddess and God. I just am comfortable with that, but you can call on whatever deity or deities speak to you. If you'd like to practice divination with the ancestors, and that's something we'll do later, grab some tarot cards, grab pendulum, runes, whatever you're going to use. If you're new to divination, I would suggest you grab an inspiring book. You can use a religious text as well. When we get to that point in the service, I'll let you know. If you're new to divination, you can just open the book, point to a passage, and know that that's a message from your ancestors. So as long as you hold that intent in your heart and mind, that's what you'll get. When I call the quarters, cast a circle, calm the deities, know that they are with us and across time and space, they are with us collectively. Wherever you are, these energies are with us. As the ritual ends, that's my favorite part. You can have a snack. So feel free to have some cake, some bread, grape juice, wine, whatever it is that you're going to want to consume. Traditionally, it's cake and wine, but whatever makes you feel a little more grounded and stable would work. And thank you for being here this evening. I hope that it's a night of blessing, peace, healing, and love from beyond the veil. So blessed be.
Greetings. Not only is tonight Samhain, it is also a full moon, making it a very special and sacred, auspicious night. Tonight, the veil between the worlds is very thin, and our ancestors await to communicate with us. They whisper and they shout flashes of inspiration, thoughts, feelings, smells, symbols, and synchronicities. They seek to engage with us in ways that are both individual and universal, subtle and overt, nuanced and blustery, patient and anxious. Be led by your soul. Be led by your ancestors. Tonight we'll honor them, communicate with them, commune with them, and give them our thanks. Across time and space, through the veil, we feel them. Tonight our chalice lighting will be a little different. Know that you are the chalice. Your spirit is the flame. Be alive tonight. Let your flame burn brightly and covenant with the ancestors. May it be so. I conjure thee a stardust circle, a strand of light of stars and suns, a circle of light to safely enclose me. Eternal magic now begun. I conjure thee a second time, moonlight now to trace around. O power of tides and love's deep current, I trace thee now upon this ground. I trace thee thrice, this flaming circle. O fire of love, protect me here. I call sincere affection to me, and by your light may I see clear. To the north, element of earth, you are stability and form. Please be with us. To the east, element of air, you are intellect and reason. Please bring us your inspiration and insight. To the south, element of fire, you are passion and enthusiasm. Please bring us your creativity and initiative. To the west, element of water, your emotion and love. Please bring us your intuition and flowing creativity. In the name of he who bears in his loins the sacred spark, in the name of she who carries his magic seed in the dark, In the name of these enfolding lovers, the parents of eternal life, I cast the circle all protecting, where love is born in their light. Within this circle is 3 times sealed. Within all truth will be revealed. Light be here in harmony, and keep all harm away from me. And as I will, so mote it be. The circle is sealed by power of 3. It's my Lord and my Lady and benevolent forces at work around us. Please be with us tonight. Guide our ritual in your love and light. The veil between the worlds is thin tonight. Beyond the veil, our ancestors await. We are at the threshold of the veil. We are open to our ancestors beyond the veil. We invite our ancestors to commune with us tonight. At this time, we're going to commune with the ancestors via guided meditation. This guided meditation is read by my worship associate, Judy Montgomery.
Get into a comfortable position and relax your body. Follow the sound of my voice as I count down from 13. There is no need to visualize the numbers. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the screen of your mind, picture a giant tree, bigger than any tree you have ever seen. This is the world tree, a gateway between the worlds. Imagine the screen of your mind is like a doorway, a portal you can easily pass through. Step through and stand before the great tree. Hear the wind in its branches. Smell the earth where the roots dig in. Reach out and feel the bark. As you keep your hands on the bark, hold the intention of finding an ancestor spirit to help you in your part to restore balance to the world. Search in the roots of the tree for an opening. When you find it, step into the opening, which will lead to a tunnel. The tunnel slopes gently downward. Follow the tunnel downward. Continue to follow the tunnel as it continues to spiral down. At the end of the tunnel, you see a light flickering like a fire. Walk toward the light. The tunnel ends in a forest clearing. There is a great fire in the middle of the clearing, and around the fire are the spirits of the ancestors. The ancestors are dancing or simply watching the fire. Wait on the edge of the clearing until one of the ancestors breaks away and comes to join you. This may be a recent ancestor, someone you knew in life, or it may be someone from a more distant past. It may be an ancestor of blood or an ancestor of spirit. If you do not recognize the ancestor, introduce yourself. Ask your ancestor guide for any wisdom and guidance about your role in restoring balance to the world. What is your task in these times? What wisdom from older times can help you in your work? What else do you need to do your work in the world? Ask any other questions you may have. And now I will leave you with your ancestor for a minute or so. The ancestor may give you a gift to help you in your work, or to help you remember your conversation. Search within yourself to see if you have a gift to offer in return. Thank your ancestor guide for their help and wisdom. Find the tunnel again and enter it. Follow the tunnel as it slopes back up. Follow the tunnel up and up. Follow the tunnel until you are once again at the base of the world tree. Hold your hands to the bark of the tree and offer thanks to the tree for facilitating this journey. Then step back through the screen of your mind and bring yourself back to this circle. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back to this time and this place. And open your eyes.
For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. We are our grandmother's prayers, and we are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers daughters of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth, keepers of faith, makers of peace, and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth and keepers of faith. We are makers of peace and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are our grandmother's prayers, and we are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. We are one.
And now for some affirmations and mantras. Please repeat after me. I'll say it first, and then we can say it together. We are part of one divine spirit. We are part of one divine spirit. We are the pride of our ancestors. We are the pride of our ancestors. We are transformed by the light tonight. We are transformed by the light tonight. The veil between the worlds is very thin. Samhain is also an auspicious time for divination. To receive further messages from our ancestors, if you have tarot cards, runes, a pendulum, or other divination tools, please feel free to use them at this time. If you do not have a divination tool or are new to divination, you can use a book that you find to be inspirational. Simply hold your intention for wisdom in your mind, open the book, put your finger on a passage, and that's the wisdom. Your ancestors will give you that message. The first passage you read is something that you need to think about. I will give you a little while, a couple minutes, to perform your divination, as I will perform my own to receive wisdom from my ancestors. Blessings to you, our ancestors, whose love and light birthed us into being, who guide us still today with your power and wisdom. We hold your messages and higher inspiration in our hearts and spirits. Please continue to bless us in our lives and help us through our darkest times. May it be so. Blessed be. To the west, element of intuition and emotion, thank you for your guidance tonight. To the south, element of creativity and initiative, thank you for your guidance tonight. To the east, element of inspiration and wisdom, thank you for your inspiration tonight. To the north, element of stability and grounding, thank you for your centeredness tonight. And to the Lord and Lady, you created the world and all that is. You created our ancestors and all of us. Please stay if you can and go if you must, in perfect love and in perfect trust. The circle is open but never broken. May it be so. Tonight, we do not extinguish our chalices, as it is our own spirits that are the flames within the chalices, our bodies. Instead of extinguishing our chalices, we mobilize them to bring our love and light to a scarred world. Please go in perfect love and perfect trust, remaining open to whatever messages you may receive from your ancestors tonight or in the days to come.